Welcome to this GrowthWheel online test drive, where we will learn how to add a client and make our first 360-degree assessment. Create a new assessment by clicking on the green plus sign at the top of your screen. Choose your client company from the top drop-down list, and then click Create 360-degree Assessment from the bottom row. Once the assessment opens up, let's add a title to the assessment and select an assessment type. Give a score of 0 to 100% on some or all of the focus areas. If you change your mind, just click again to deselect. Select 1 to 5 focus areas around the wheel to mark the ones you would like to focus on with your client. The assessments automatically save as draft, so as we close this out, we can note that it now appears on the list of 360-degree assessments as a draft. Go back to the assessment by clicking on the underlined title. Scroll down and click the downward facing arrow on the right to open the Tool Suggestion section. Here you will see all GrowthWheel tools, including decision sheets, frameworks, and articles associated with each focus area you selected to focus on. Just click on the box on the far right to add them to an email that you can send to the client. Scroll down farther and open the Send Email to Client section. Here you can edit the email template to the client. At the bottom of the email will be all the tools you have added to share them with the client. Note that you can delete the tools one by clicking on the X to the right of the tool name. After you are done editing the email, click the green button beneath all those tools to share it with the client. Once you have emailed the tools to the client, the email will empty of tools. Scrolling down, the next section is the 30, 60, 90-day action plan. Here you can click the green plus Decision Action button and add decisions or actions to the assessment for the client. Mark whether the item is a decision that the client needs to make or an action that the client needs to take. Then assign it to a focus area before clicking the green Save button. Once they are listed under the 30, 60, 90-day Action Plan tab, you have the option to share these tasks onto the client's full action plan by clicking on the 3 dots and turning them green. If you've made a mistake and want to remove a decision or action added, simply click the garbage can icon on the far right of the item and it will be deleted. You can also choose to click on the green eye to hide the decision or action from the downloadable PDF. The final section of this assessment is the Notes section. This is where you can take notes about the client while you complete the assessment for them. Maybe you want to note that the client has customers in various communities or markets, or you want to make a note about their current sales or revenue levels. Notes are FYIs, just good info to have about the client, but not actionable. There is an option for you to share the notes with the client, or you can keep them private for you and other business advisors working with the client to see. You can also assign the notes to a focus area, or choose to delete them by clicking on the garbage can icon. Scroll to the top of the assessment and click the green box with 3 white dots next to the blue download button to save and share the 360-degree assessment with your client. If you want to add a message to the client, click the Notify My Client by Email box and edit the template email text as you like. Or skip notifying the client and click the green Save and Share button. You'll now notice that the assessment appears on the list as shared. From the 360-degree Assessment tab, click the 3 dots on the right of the assessment to download a PDF file of the 360-degree assessment. You'll see any decisions or actions you added are here on page 2 of the PDF. You can also delete the assessment you just created. You can also request a 360-degree assessment from your clients. Go to the main menu, Clients. Select one or more clients by clicking on the box on the far right. Go to the Bulk Action drop-down menu above the list and select Request 360 Assessment. Just a note, if you did not add the client's email to the platform, you will not see the Request 360 Assessment option. Name the assessment and select which type of assessment you would like to request from them. Add a message to the client or clients. If you send to more than one client, realize that all clients will see the same message. Click Send Request. Going back to the client's growth plan, you'll see the assessment you requested listed. And now it's your turn to complete this online test drive.